30 minutes? Maybe, yeah.
You make that as well? Alright.
I got this one. Out of every other place, why would it be? We opened 7.
Okay.
Good luck.
Oh, are you trash?
Alright. I go first. Start draw for turn. I'll attach for turn. And pass.
And catch your turn and pass.
Alright. Draw for turn. Bench Maridon. Evolve Delvin the Matang. Use Metal Maker. Top 4 cards. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. No metals found.
There's so many here. I built it for 4 so that they would
Shuffle and place under. Yep. I'll attach for turn and use Destructo Press. Top 5. One, 2. That's 140.
Bam!
And that's a knockout. We'll shuffle that after I get my prize. Yep. Then I'll start shuffling and you can start your turn on.
Just gonna go ahead and draw. And
I was just gonna.
I'm gonna go ahead and run the Metal Maker.
You will attach energy to
And then shuffle the bottom.
My shuffling's done. Cutter tab if you wish.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and beam you.
All right. 60 straight, no mods. And that's your turn over. Mine begins. Draw for turn. Perfect. I'll play Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking.
I was like, oh man, I couldn't take stairs.
Whenever that's banished, discard card, whenever that's banished,
Oh, no.
whenever this is banished, yeah. But they have to be banished.
Shuffled. And then I'll just put them on top. Supporter is done. And then I will use Minor Thorn's Destructo Press. And that should have 1, 2, 3. Future. 180. Knockout. No more benched. GG. Honestly, yeah. Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking and Destructo Press have a really good synergy.
It's my hinge in the prize.
Yeah. Let's see what my prizes were. Just energies and final hands here.
Yeah. Except.
Fantastic game.
I'm gonna go grab a pen real quick.
No worries, take your time.
Alright, so now that we got the time, are you gonna be using that hero's game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna
Let's have a closer look if you want. Admire the foil. That's what I love about those spec cards.
This is better, so that way it doesn't hurt my kid. Like when I see you.
Artwork's really awesome on this.
Yeah. I can see a small print.
Print line.
Yeah, print line, yeah.
I was looking at it, but I just caught it in the right light.
Yeah, I barely saw those on the Japanese cards I pulled because they obviously have such better manufacturer quality.
It's meticulous over there.
It really is.
You don't give us stuff like this.
That's real.
That's a
Oh, that might be. Could it be a valuable error card for collectors?
Some people like them if they can be graded. CGC is the only one that will grade this, but it's called a house style miscut. And
Gotcha. I had an error with the stamped promo for the Paldean Fates Pokemon Center box I got.
Was it crimped?
Like everything was fine. I think it was like the packaging, the plastic sleeve when it was pressed down. I think the card was off center, so the ridges that close the plastic sleeve also got pressed into the card. And
Gotcha.
that's the shape at the bottom.
Yeah, they call those ones crimped. So
I see.
those are a lot more, I wouldn't say rare, because they happen so often.
I
but
mean, the
they're
thing is,
sought after.
it's a stamped card for a product exclusive to the Pokemon Center, so it feels a little bit more legitimate that it was an oversight on their card.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And especially since it's a stamp, it goes for double whatever usually the normal goes for.
Yeah, that's fair. I didn't bring any other cards with me. I did pull like 3 Koraidon EXs, which was bizarre. I traded one of them for the Walking Wake, and I'll just leave it up in the air that I could trade a Koraidon. It's got interesting power. A fire and 2 fighting for 280 damage and 50 recoil, and then its base attack gets stronger with more damage counters on itself. So
60 recoil.
yeah. That's the one.
That's the only good pull I got out of this. Well, I got a reverse hollow Lenowade.
Yeah, those parallels are really beautiful. There's something about the ancient and future tagged parallel cards that just feel more vibrant. For sure.
This like little transition into the ancient side. I love that. I hope they
It really
keep doing
does.
that.
Like just the plain foil wash just highlights it all the more. And that's simplistic. That's all they need to do. Really good stuff. Yeah, there was the other stuff I pulled with those two.
The shifty.
It's epic.
Right.
I also love the King Gambit. I wonder if it's the same illustrator. but it really gives off that vibe as well. Like the base set had the King Gambit illustration.
Yeah.
It really is exactly like that, actually. Now I might be curious.
You know what else it reminds me of is the Cypher from Obsidian Flames, I think it is, where it's
The
like
Sizor.
Sizor. Yeah, that's
Yeah, they're in a field
Yeah.
at sunset crossing. That's dynamic posing too. I mean, even though Pokemon is one of the easier card games to get into, they still like really punch above their weight with artwork.
absolutely. I was sad when they made that Pikachu for the Paldean Adventures box, exclusive to the box.
Yeah,
And it's like
man.
they have the new Pokemon game with the Pocket version.
Oh yeah, Pokemon TCG Pocket, the full name, releasing sometime this year. I'm gonna get on that and get collecting.
Apparently, they're gonna have exclusive cards to that. It's like,
No, yeah,
it's so pretty.
but the other cool thing is that they're bringing back old designs too. But my favorite part really is that they corrected the mistake on the back of the cards that they can't change to keep all of them standard and legal.
Yeah.
Thank goodness that was a worthy change. I mean, even opening the Japanese cards and looking at their backs, I just think, why couldn't we have gotten this?
Right, the banner and everything that looks.
Yeah, the little energies, very light and frosted, but also that warm golden border on the backs too.
Style of energy that looks like, I want to say it was the X-Ray area, like bees, but it had the same future pattern that we got with Temporal horses and last set.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's like, why don't we just get the straight hollow version?
It's like an LCD light grid based sort of thing.
Yeah. And there's more, I don't know, dynamic color to it than the newer set. Honestly, as long as they bring stuff like that back or it inspires them to bring it back to the mainline set, I'm all for it.
I want them to diversify their artwork even further. I mean, I hope it's not too much to ask. I know they got a lot on their plate managing their company between all these big territories, the States, Europe, Japan. But I still think it would be worth it to get like that unique artwork and have a chance at interesting foil patterns. Even for energies, you don't even need to print a lot of them. Just paste something you'd have for a ultra rare EX card.
Right. Or bring back, do a new artwork, but do the like Master Ball set where they have the Master Ball designs or the Pokeball designs.
Oh man, that I wonder how they would ever get around to localizing that.
Yeah.
I bet it would be a dream to get the Pikachu Master Ball foil.
Yes, in English. I'm only collecting English cards, so I was kind of sad that they didn't do that over here.
Yeah,
But that would be such a chase.
absolutely it would. I mean, I remember keeping in the back of my head there was a 25th anniversary golden box. I never found it on display at any of the Pokemon centers I went to, but I just saw that it was on an online vendor that could ship it from Japan. And literally everything's gold. The playmat, the accessories, and the promo cards, which include a Pikachu, but it's the yellow border making me think it's a Pikachu V.
Okay.
So it's Sword and Shield series, and a Pokeball, both of which have a special 25th stamp. I really thought I'd come across that.
I've seen the gold cards here in person. I always miss out when I have money.
Oh yeah, the hyper rares.
Mm-hmm.
I was pretty lucky with the Paldean Fates hyper rares,
Yeah.
and that's good because their new look and color palette's really cool. It's got that teal to it.
Paldean Fates is probably one of my more favorite recent sets.
Yeah, I saw the Pikachu when you pulled.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if I had a Raichu or a shiny Raichu,
Everything else I got.
or if I misremembered. Well, I can pull up the catalog just to be sure.
It wasn't bad.
I mean, how do you feel about the Pommy family?
I like them. They're cute, but they're trying too hard to be cute. Like I like it when stuff's just naturally cute.
That was fair. Like the official 2D artwork was fine. The in-game model, the first impressions among my friends were that they don't like the proportions.
It's like this teddy bear.
Yeah, too bulbsy. I mean, it's still cute because I like bears. So.
Don't get me wrong, it's still adorable, but adorable in like a what's wrong with you way.
I mean, he's still a lovable guy. At least when he evolves as well. And I'm Moon's favorite. And it's orange. It ticks so many boxes for me. But I feel guilty. I would feel guilty to label it as a favorite of mine. For who knows what reason.
It's just, I don't know. The one that got me away from Pikachu for a little bit was Dedenne. With the swap between the light and the dark.
That is a really good Pika clone. I have a friend who thinks Togedemaru is the best of them.
That one's pretty cute. The flying squirrel's pretty cute too. They've been trying hard to just recapture that Pikachu magic, and they're not getting it.
Yeah, I think it's going to take some thorough studying if they're planning on a 10th gen set, or even alternative forms for spin-off games. Who knows if we will get an alternative Pikachu form for Legends ZA?
That'd be sweet. Like an alternative Mega Evolution.
Honestly, yeah, because I don't know if Raichu has a Mega Evolution, but imagine if Pikachu, not its final stage, had a Mega Evolution. It could really branch off that way. That would be so bizarre. Almost on the level of Gigantamaxing.
I could see it going the way what's the Raikou clone that we get in Temporal Forces? The giraffe.
Oh yeah, that's Raging Bull.
I can kind of see that happening with Pikachu. Something like that.
Maybe.
I think that's like when I went through it, I was like,
I mean, since the new Legends is in Kalos, and probably referencing post-war reconstruction of Lugian City, imagine if Pikachu had some sort of tie with the war effort, or it was themed that way. Like it had stripes reminiscent of the face paint that they use. I wonder what that would look like. I'd love to see video of that because even Lieutenant Surge has a Raichu that he brought to war canonically.
it's like, I might have won.
It feels like the stars would align there.
It feels like that. Like there's that backstory that's there. Just hope they take that avenue.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay to keep a bare minimum of streamlining a story. But especially for a spinoff, I still hope they try to push it
Yeah, that was.
and make it feel somewhat niche.
Fingers crossed. But Pokemon, they don't like to kill anybody off, so the whole
That's
war
true.
aspect.
But I swear, the bigger thing that they got to deal with is just cutting the fat. Give us the ability to recognize who's playing, what's your division. Do you need a tutorial, or do you just want to jump right in? I really don't think it'd be that hard. I don't think it would ruin the pacing while they're still in the planning stages. And oh shoot, I had something else on my mind, but it escaped me. I just don't think it would be that much of a hassle. Or we just wouldn't miss out on anything.
No. Something like a Pokemon Master Mode where you just don't get any explanation.
New Game Plus. That would be so fun.
Force Nuzlocke.
If only. Maybe they'll give subtle options, an options menu to toggle, that sort of thing.
They did start doing that. They made it a little bit easier with the experience share and stuff like that. When they do permanent locked boxes, that will be the day I'm like, okay, they're embracing this.
Yeah. I mean, the more options that we have to edit our game, the better off we are. I know that it's a shared competitive platform, where all of these Pokemon can just travel through generations and still be used in modern scenes. So they've got to go through some loops to keep things fair. But at the heart of it all, it's still a game. And I say, like, let us play it how we want. Like, let us tinker with the options. I mean, I'm getting into. I'm a fan of Splatoon as well, and I've been getting into that latest DLC side order for Splatoon 3, which is supposed to be a roguelike. Their first attempt at it, probably. The team, if not the company themselves. I can't remember a roguelike that Nintendo ever did. Yeah, but it's cool that like you can turn off the stuff that makes it easier for you. So it's toggleable. Thank goodness to make it as hard as you want it to be if you want to challenge yourself. But I still get ideas, and I still think it's not enough. And that's what fuels my like game design brain to think of all these options that you can integrate to just show people what the game can do, what it can look like in these very chaotic environments. Like, no need to save it to our records. No need to like keep the Pokemon or make them like legal. Just let us get crazy with it.
Make them as overpowered as possible, and then if you lose them, you lose them.
Or underpowered.
That too. That no experience shared.
Yeah.
Manual leveling.
I wonder if they'll ever return to the freeform turn-based battle playing experience of the Coliseum games in Stadium.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, there we get some freedom to make some crazy matchups. But it's got to have the conveniences of Pokemon Showdown.
People aren't gonna want to use it.
Exactly. I want to.
I just missed the whole Shadow Pokemon system because they brought it back in Pokemon Go. They brought it back and established it in Coliseum, and then haven't really talked about it since.
Yeah. There's a lot of niche Pokemon ideas that they sort of leave behind sometimes. I mean, it goes for the card games. They had like Pokemon owned by specific trainers, which is part of their name. They had the denotations of like Star, Delta. Ooh, a lot of ideas.
Magmas.
All right, Pokemon players, your parents for round 2 are on the wall over here.
Already up? Thought we still had time.
Ended so quickly.
I don't like that one. I don't like this. It's all good. We got this.
I guess they still want me here.
They can have you. I will get to going. It was nice sitting and talking with you.
Likewise.
If you catch any more Pikachus, you know where to look.
Yep. Meet up again in the future for that.
Hell yeah. Take care and good luck.
Yeah, same to you. Thanks again.
I don't like this. I don't know. I don't like table 1. I like table 2. I don't like table 1.
Now, let me clarify. The Paradox Rift pre-release, I got sat here after 2 wins with Iron Hands EX, but I embarrassed myself big time. Brought in an Aegislash that was immune to EX moves with the perfect combination. Any other Pokemon that, because they had benched ones vulnerable, I could have knocked out and took it. Oof.
Anytime I play table 1, I get BS'd down the wall, down the road. I don't know.
Yeah.
Any other table, I'll be fine. Table 1 is bad for me.
Yeah. I remember playing with you Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good seeing you again.
Yeah.
I finally brought my materials this time. From my Japan trip, no less.
I assume probably 3 rounds again.
No, it's one round.
Well, I mean, 3 full rounds.
One game per round.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. It's just 1 game, 3 round tournament.
Yeah, had I known that sooner, I wouldn't have done those rematches.
Yeah.
Even though they were fun and fast.
Yeah.
But I mean, the speed at which we got through them made me think like, oh, like they know what they're scheduling
We're
or time.
supposed to be playing 3 a full.
Yeah, like they scheduled what they in their eyes is ample time for it.
No, it was just supposed to play 1 game.
Okay, they're gonna reset.
Yeah.
My first round was kind of a breeze. I had some really good synergy.
Ready? Welcome to your round 2 of 3.
Oh shoot, yeah. I'll wrap it up here. Cutter tap.
Let's do 1 high roll.
Yeah, heads. All right.
That's my choice, right?
Yep. Ugh.
Then I'll go first.
All right. Good luck.
Same to you. Great toss. Attach fire energy to the right arm. And I'll pass there.
All right. Draw for turn. Play Buddy Betty Papa.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like this part anymore.
They just spent some time.
I got it.
First off,
Condition fulfilled. Discarded. Cutter tap. I'll attach return. I will end with peak acceleration. 40. Search.
I don't know who's all going. Well, I'm waiting to find out if he's not coming. I'm just saying.
Attached.
I mean, the only other option was give it to put it in Ray's name and Ray can run it.
Yeah, you can start your turn while shuffling as well.
Fighting energy to Fluttermane. Retreat. Right. Sada's Vitality, Koraidon, Fighting Energy, draw 3.
For ride dogs.
Place on your jugulus. Primordial beatdown, do 30 for each. So I have
3 it's
90.
90. All right. Yeah, this shuffle you can counter tap. All right. My turn starts. I draw for turn.
Your parents for round 2 will be up on the wall once I'm done struggling with this game.
Oh, both bench build them in the tank.
Up on the wall.
And
Police Cybermaniac's code breaking.
attach them to my future Pokemon and so go with like this.
Cutter tap. Top. Then whole bench Strampa. Using Tank's Metal Maker.
You're good.
I'll catch the Beldum and be right on. And
and then I get my 2
little A2 metal. Retreat Beldum.
Real quick, while we're on the players, I just want to make 2 quick announcements real quick. One, I just want to say when you guys sit down, as soon as you guys get ready to play somebody, make sure you check with your
And
opponent.
I'll attach Strampa for turn.
Sit at the long table. Unfortunately, we'll have to-
And with Dick Claws. Just 10, no mods.
Coffee and the big gulp that we have up on the table while you guys play.
Fighting energy to Great Tusk. And then Youngs.
Jesse's gonna get you guys rolling.
All right, we're players. Welcome to your round 2 of 4. Getting ready with 50 minutes. And they begin.
Wow, that's almost all the exact same cards I had. Fluttermane. Primordial Beatdown and the Beldum.
That's a knockout.
And then
Oh, summon Bang. Yep. Alright. Begin turn. Cybermaniac's code breaking.
You got a second one?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Cutter tap. Alright. Let's go on top. Condition fulfilled and put away. These tanks metal maker. Find 2 basic energy. Fetch energy trip. And I will pass.
Draw. Touch fire energy to great test. Our mode will be done on the mechanic.
That's knockout?
Yeah, that's right. There's 4 ancient.
Gotcha. 120.
No, it's 90. No, it is 120.
Yeah, 120.
120.
All right, that's the knockout. You get yours. I'll sub ramp in. And then I draw for turn. I will attach basic energy right on for turn. Yep. And I'll play Youngster.
Can I read the drum?
Sure.
Does that include the finishing of the round? Like, start round 3 and round 8?
Counter tap.
Just tap.
Alright. Got a new set of 4. Condition filled and discarded. For my turn. So. Yeah, I'll finish with Krampus Raging Cannon. Do all bench Pokemon with 1 damage. That's fulfilled. 120 more for 220.
All bench?
Yep.
I read that wrong. Yep. That's that.
Yep.
Only other card that wasn't one.
And then prize.
Draw. That's fighting energy to great test. Wrathful charge. Do 80. Do 80 plus 8. Oh,
Times 2? Yeah, that's 320.
Yeah.
Knockout. Alright. 7 right on. My turn starts. Draw for turn. Let's see. Okay. Bench and Iron Thorns.
Yep.
Attach lightning to it for turn. And yeah, pull in with Sparking Strike.
Yep.
No mods, that's knockout.
So the only other card that I drew that wasn't one.
Iron Boulder. Attach fighting energy to S.
Alright. Draw for turn. Can you read that real quick?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right.
Good job.
I'll try attaching Iron Force Return. Well, I'll attach Future Return Nose Capsule Maridon and retreat it for free. Okay. Its ability. Free and Iron Thorns. And yeah, I'll finish my turn with Destructive Breath. Top 5.
Hit 2.
2/2.
It's knockout and you take 30 damage. Yep, you take 30.
I see.
Yep.
Oof.
Oh, so she likes to take out first. Okay.
Actually, quickly look at this deck. I'm technically shuffling.
I like it.
The fighting energy on boulder.
And then you can tap her.
Smallest cut. Repulsor X do 60 damage.
Times 2 is 120.
Let's see that. That's knockout.
That's knockout. Wow.
Okay.
Took your last card. GG. Woof.
Whatever you tried would have taken 80 damage during your next turn.
I really was banking on coming across that hero's cave.
I put you in such a terrible position.
No, it's fair. I didn't go down without a fight.
Yeah.
Final hand. Final energies.
The Jugulus putting in work. Just the freaking one up.
Honestly, yeah, like that kind of caught me off guard a little bit too. I was trying to think, will I be able to survive this, and then can I put in another and sub it in? Just keep things going.
I didn't even look to see if it had weakness or not.
No, yeah, but you're smart, like bringing in the. You were smart bringing in those fighting types.
Boulder one hits things on its own.
That was crazy. All right.
I'm doing better with the deck that I didn't want than I did with the deck that I wanted the other day.
Those can surprise you.
Koraidon and Iron Boulder keep putting in work.
I mean, these pre-release events for most of the EXs are their 10 minutes of fame.
Well, I mean, this thing still gets to be played in the actual format. This is played in some versions of Future Box and is played on and off in Iron Hands Turbo.
Yeah.
But this thing is putting in work today.
I mean, just needed to get down and get set up.
Yeah. Thank God he needs 2 energies.
Yeah. Highlights I pulled from the packs in my docs, but I couldn't use them.
The gouging fire.
Yeah,
See, that's not a bad one.
I have one of each of the
The arts of it.
yeah, the dog legendary ones now.
Okay.
No.
No. Pokemon third round.
It's a Sparrow, right?
Even the last match I did.
These go fast.
I went 2 and then dropped at the table 4. What is this?
I guess it couldn't have lasted forever, but the pressure will be off you.
What is this madness? I went in rounds 1 and 2 and then dropped the table 4.
Oh dear.
Good luck to you, man.
Yeah, you too.
Back and forth.
Because you want to make the sooner. Huff at table woof.
Of course.
Yeah. Give me some good ones. Thank you.
Stupid. Kind of sick. In a pre-release, it's stupid.
I'm sorry.
We'll see if I get anything good from these. I want better information. Okay. I know the correct.
All right, Pokemon players, we can see the ready. Welcome to your third and final round. You have 30 minutes. Make it in.
Yeah, I hope you can bear with me. I'm not the best at shuffling.
It's all right. It's a one-on. It's not like it's 40 minutes.
Fair. It's been ample time so far.
Yeah.
These rounds are ending quick.
You get the choice. I roll to see who goes first.
Ties or evens. Heads.
Heads or tails, right?
Yeah, heads.
So evens odds. I'll start.
No, I said heads, which was evens.
Oh.
Yeah, for a die roll, the odds 2, 4, 6 are evens, and the other 5 are odds.
Gotcha.
I mean, we can re-roll if you want.
No, I'm usually doing it Yu-Gi-Oh way. You weren't malicious about it at all.
No worries.
You're good.
You want to give me the decision still?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, I'll let you go first.
All right, thank you. Prizes.
We'll see.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Draw for my turn. Sorry. That would have to be Scyther.
All right.
I can put him on the bench now because I just drew him.
Gotcha.
Here we activate Master Ball.
That is sick.
Yes, it is.
Can't wait to pull that when it releases.
Yeah, I'm glad I got it now. We'll grab Bedlam and we'll have to play Bedlam.
I don't even know what they're going to.
And that's unfortunate. Go ahead.
All right, that's turn. I draw for turn. Touch Marina for turn. Yeah, big acceleration. 140. Search. Okay, yeah. You can start your turn as I shuffle.
We'll go ahead and play Metain. I'll go ahead and play Crocodile. We'll activate Metain's ability. Shuffle on the bottom.
Cutter tap whenever.
Okay. And then we will equip Water Energy to Crocodile. And pass.
Pass. Yep. I draw for turn. All right. We'll bench me right on. And I will attach for turn. Attach Future Booster Energy to right on. And peak acceleration 40, boost 20 from Future Booster 60. Yep, take them back out.
I just want to see if the tax for is doing some fiction. That's the effect. Fantasy would be risky, but
You gotta do what you gotta do. Don't go down without a fight. That's what I had to do last time.
okay, it's just the attack.
Do you have
And then it is my turn.
Yeah. You can start. I take my time shuffling because I don't know any good techniques, but I don't want to risk spending cards to
Right. We'll play use his ability Metal League. You should take a prize from Chase.
Oh yeah, I did. Thanks for reminding me.
Absolutely. I'm not going back in. Go ahead and evolve me for alligator. Go ahead.
Pass?
Yep.
All right. Draw for turn. Open Iron Thorns. Attach for turn. And then I should end with Sparking Strike. Fulfill the cost, 160 plus 20 is 180. No mods. Knockout. Bean 6.
And go ahead.
All right. Draw for turn.
I kind of hope they do. I kind of hope they don't.
I'll retreat Rhydon for free. This booster. For this Rhydon play. I attached Iron Lords for turn already. Yeah, Sparking Strike. No mods, knockout.
But check. Good game.
Good game? Yep. Oh, yeah. My hand, which was very thick. That was less price.
Sometimes the ride on just do be doing stuff.
The peak acceleration, that is a broken drawing.
There's 3 of those on the bottom. No, that was my next draw. So I was gonna be
Yeah.
when I had the for alligator up, I was 1 energy away. See one of my prizes. Nothing great.
Had to hold back on putting a future booster energy in case I got a Hero's Cape instead.
Did you see that?
Yeah, go ahead. Ugh. It sucks there's a print line I noticed, but besides that A-Spec hollow design's never going to get old.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Sucks that you can only play one of them.
That's right. That's how key they are. These guys I pulled from my other packs I couldn't use.
See this?
Yeah.
Ooh, what is that Pokemon? Is that Entei?
Yep. Ancient Ancestor to Entei. Oh yeah, please.
Pretty cool. Let's see what I pull.
Anytime you're ready.
Yay!
Raging Bolt. Oh my gosh, yeah. Raging Bolt.
Yeah.
That's the one that led me to victory. The last pre-release I went to at Checkmate.
Yeah, it's
No, the Bellowing Thunder synergizes with the Tang's ability so well.
and I got the Scizor EX, the full art.
Oh, sweet.
This is the ultra rare, right?
Double rare, hyper rare, ultra rare. Look at the bottom of the card. Look for the stars. How many stars there are.
I'll be back to pull my packs and see what I get.
Hey, good luck.
Yep.
Hyper is built. Yeah, I did have Hyper's built.
They don't do the rainbow. They got rid of it, I think, with the stars.
What? This card is attached to 19 effects. All effects and attacks. I thought it said attacks for a minute.
Probably like $10.
I don't know if there'll still be enough special energy and Pokemon that can benefit from that category of energy in particular in circulation enough to warrant seeing those get used often. It's not bad to have, but yeah, there's limitations to a lot of moves that exclusively use basics.
That one don't see a whole lot of.
So yeah, I guess Scarlet and Violet doesn't have its Lugia V-Star yet.
It's like one of.
I guess
one
not.
Of if you played it all in a future deck.
You just sit there and punch with your
Cards is up.
It have the other one that's single point that does the same thing. 2 energy.
Big Rob.
Yeah, the last event I went to though, someone pulled a kid who was super lucky and pulled the D-Chase card, which was the special illustration beyond this motion.
The card is so
I think that was season 2 because of
Temporal. Temporal one. It draws you have my hand.
Oh, okay, yeah, I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking about the stupid we were talking about.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Whoa.
Yeah, the
I was watching last night how to make the mill deck.
foil pattern. It's pretty nice. Diamonds give it a suit of cards motif.
I got one for the deck and then I actually pulled one today. And I got another one at home. 8 people hang on one play show.
Oh, that's so
Earlier on a Sunday.
ugh. The print lines really noticeable on this one.
Take the deck.
Hey.
Get the 6 packs. Get the 7 packs.
Oh, yeah.
That one might have a sentimental connection there, actually. Because something I grew up, there's an old cartoon, can't remember if it's Christian or not, called Puff the Magic Dragon,
Oh, I remember.
that I grew up with, and this has those vibes.
Yeah, it does.
Grandpa had those motifs the moment they debuted. But yeah, that's definitely a well rendition. All right, all in all, I'm definitely satisfied with how this tournament turned out.
Today was a good day. I cannot complain. What's that? Yeah.
You think 6?
This stuff.
I guess you were doing other stuff.
Oh, and a couple of.
You ain't supposed to take your mats off when you play the tip 1, right?
What's that?
You're supposed to take your mats off and play tip 1. You're supposed to use the
Oh,
tip 1.
I don't think that's required.
For the streaming of this.
Oh,
When you're under the screen.
they've never told me that before.
It's kind of understood because of
Oh, well, he didn't let me know that. He's got his money out.
What else you got? Anything good?
Let's see, I got these dudes. This dude.
How many good stuff? Play around.
This dude. This dude. This dude.
If it wasn't shoot, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's still worth like $1,000.
Ricky, like,
It's not.
Yeah,
No. Good.
Nope.
You want to play the master ball?
$100.
That's not much worth.
What's it worth?
It'll drop to like 15 when it comes out. Because they're like radiant, so you can only use one per deck.
Yeah, but
It's $20 for it.
nah, I don't really need $20.
Oh, but you $100, all right?
Yeah, like 100, like 40.
Anything else good? Did you play anything good?
Fire and illustrations of Drampa and Shifter.
I don't remember the shifter. Can I see the ones you illustrated ones you pulled?
No, yeah.
I remember the cards. I pulled all three of the gouging fires, all three events I was in.
Dang.
I got the fancy one first. Oh, that is like a monstrously set.
That reminds me of the base set illustration for King Gambit.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the same illustrator though.
I mean, fucking accurate. I mean. Wait, what? Hold on.